Hello everyone, my name is Jayan and today we are the 27th of April and this is the 47th video that we are talking to a camera for 5 minutes straight. First of all, I think I want to do a video update on how everything is going. In terms of my appearance, I believe I was really tired every time I was filming because I always do it at the end of my day. So that kind of leads to my physical appearance to be not at my exact top shape. So next time I will try to arrange myself in the background a little bit better and make sure that everything will appear better. In terms of speech, I have reviewed the previous videos. I believe the pronunciation isn't the problem. The pronunciation is not the biggest problem at the moment. And the volume is also very clear and loud. What is bothering me the most at viewing the videos are all the filler words such as that I'm making involuntarily because I am constantly thinking on the fly, so I wasn't really confident about my speeches. So next time I would like to reduce the frequency that those appears, because they are really annoying for me when I was hearing them, and I forget about everything else that I was saying in terms of content. Like right now I'm still doing it involuntarily just to try to speak in a logical and slower way. But I don't think that is the way to go. I want me to appear very confident. I do not want to do all those feelings, so I'm gonna try to work on that as much as I can. Second of all, in terms of my personal life update, I'm still so much. It's gonna be a habit that is very hard to control. So second of all, a little personal life update. So today we are the rest day, Sunday. So after a long day yesterday, I was a little bit tipsy and drunk. Today it was good to able to sleep all the way through. I also had a little nap this afternoon, so very much appreciated. Usually I don't get this chance over here. But nothing really going on. Stop saying okay, so listen, nothing really going on in terms of productive life today. I really need a day off, but I'm thinking about the outline going forward today, and I think I have more and more clear lines to go through. Third, in terms of news updates, I've heard that the Ukrainian and Russian war has progressed again, while the Russians had took a region about the territory that they want to claim. I absolutely do not support any kind of war. It's devastating for humans living there, devastating for families. Using violence should not be the way to go. However, they are calling them neo-Nazi. I think it's the same thing that the Americans doing too. So, well, I guess the politicians are just the same color at the end of the day. Also, but there was tension building up between Pakistan and India, where India has threatened to cut the water source of Pakistan because of a terrorist attack, I believe, that would claim to be founded by Pakistanis. However, I don't think anything that you can really fact check. If they want to start a war, they can have any sort of reasons to be legitimate. So it's really, I do not want any kind of those wars to break out. Let's hope for that. But here, I think everywhere in the world, China, US, India, Pakistan, Russia, Ukraine, Middle East, I think everywhere has pretty high tension. So I guess another world war, I definitely do not hope, but is building up. I guess history will always repeat itself. And last thing, today we are having in terms of entertainment, we are having the Timberwolves versus Lakers, game 4. the Timberwolves are leading 2-1, and we shall see how it progresses. Yesterday, Warriors beat the Rockets, the Houston Rockets, without Jimmy Butler, without Robin Butler, which is very, very cool. You see, I think Post is the best player that you can ever have stepping up in those kind of situation. Going into the starting lineup and performing at his caliber is really impressive to see. That's kudos to Post. Well, Steph Curry, magical. That's the only word I will give. He's the leader of the team, stepped up big time. So I think taking the series lead, or I think 2-1 lead too. And of course, Aaron Gordon, the buzzer beater dunk. That's very cool. I think it was a controversial one because the hand didn't left the ball when it's in the basket, but since it already went through the basket, it's a dunk, so they counted it. It was really cool to see. Alright, so this will be the 5 minutes for today, and I will see you tomorrow. I hope I said a little bit less us.